What if I told you that first VA rating was never meant to be fair? It's designed to see if you'll quit, and most veterans do. Before you close this video, ask yourself, did the VA pay you everything you've earned or just enough to shut you up? Welcome aboard, shipmates. I'm Paul from Scuttlebutt Vet, a Navy veteran, and I've been in the same VA claim trenches as you. I fought this system from the ground up, and every lesson I learned, it came the hard way. This channel is about helping you fight smarter, not harder. And today we're going to break down how the VA's lowball game really works and how you can turn it into your favor. Here's the truth. Nobody in the inside will ever tell you this. But that first rating, it's not really about fairness. It's about testing your willpower. Some ratings keep the vets, quiet. 10%, 30%, just enough to make you feel recognized, but not enough to make you push harder. It's not random, it's strategy. They will play the waiting game. They will send slow letters, vague denials, endless reviews. And the goal is simple: delay until you give up. For every vet who keeps fighting, 10 more stop after that first check. You don't be one of them. Learn the rules, speak the language, and become one of those that they can't ignore. When my first decision showed up, I thought it was a win. That small rating felt like a validation until I realized it wasn't recognition. It was a test. My symptoms got worse. My headaches, my dizziness, sleepless nights, and still nothing connected. The VA never connects the dots for you. You have to do it yourself. Every record, every statement, every visit, it's on you to build the bridge between what happened in the service and what's happening now. And that's when I stopped waiting for the system to fix my claim and started learning how to fix it myself. And keep watching, because in a minute, I'm going to walk you through the actual options you have when the VA lowballs you and how to pick the one that gets real results. But before that, let's take a quick break, shipmate. If you're in this fight right now and feel the same way I did, I can provide you my tools. Just drop a comment below that says, send me the tools. And I'll get you that free Nexus letter template that I used. I'll give you a buddy statement template that I've used. And I'll even give you my claims checklist, which helped me through the path of being able to do this VA claims. They kept me organized when I felt like everything else was in chaos. And they're yours free if you need them. All right? Let's get back to it. If you want to understand how the VA actually decides your claims, it comes down to 3 words: diagnosis, event, nexus. That's the Evidence Trinity, the foundation of every successful claim. A diagnosis proves that you have a condition. An in-service event proves something happened while you served. And the nexus letter connects the two. You can have a mountain of paperwork, but without that bridge, the VA will stamp not service connected every single time. They ignore emotion, but they can't ignore clear, connected evidence. So what do you do after you get that lowball letter or denied letter? Well, you've got 1 year from that time period to make a decision how you're going to act. But here's how you fight smarter. And you need to pick the path that makes the most sense for you and your case. 1, you can do a higher level review. Now, in this, you can't submit any new evidence here. But this is when the VA missed something important or misread something that was already in your file. Always ask for an informal conference, and you walk that reviewer through the proof that they overlooked, page by page. Number 2, you file a supplemental claim. And this is where you can add new evidence to your case. That could be a doctor-signed Nexus letter that uses the phrase "as least as likely as not," or updated treatment notes, or a buddy statement, or impact letters from people who see what you go through every day. The third is a Board of Appeal, and there's 3 tracks in the Board of Appeal. You can do a direct review. That means no new evidence. You can do an evidence submission, which you have about 90 days, or you can just do a hearing, which is a long wait to tell your story directly. Most people, when they file these Board of Appeals, they're going to 1 year to 2 years before they even get seen or heard. So you need to choose which one makes sense for your case. But whichever lane you pick, the key is clarity, clear evidence, clear connection, and clear impact. They can ignore your frustration, but they can't ignore facts. Here's what I want you to remember, shipmate. That first rating, it isn't the finish line. It's the starting gun. The VA counts on you getting tired. Don't give them that win. Keep your records tight. Stay consistent. And never take that first no as a final answer. And hey, if this video's helped you in any way, hit that subscribe button, tap the like, and please share it with another vet who's still in the fight. It helps this channel reach those people who need it the most. I appreciate it. All right, if you're ready for that next step, then the video right here breaks down how you build a rock-solid Nexus letter that actually stands up for review. Remember, shipmates, we're not in this fight alone. We fight smarter, not harder. I've got your 6. Bravo Zulu, shipmate. And until next time, fair winds and following seas, my friend.